What's up, metahumans? I'm lawyer Wynton. That's Peter Speroni. Together, we make up the Web3 attorneys. Today, we're going to talk about have you ever been strolling around the metaverse and you get a little peckish, you get hungry, you say, I wish I could stop and grab a bite to eat, grab some wings in particular. Well, now you might be able to because Wingstop filed a trademark to sell chicken wings in the metaverse, but they're not the first ones to do it. Panera Bread, McDonald's, they did the same thing. Peter, what does this signify for the metaverse that we can now eat in the metaverse?
Eat in the metaverse. I mean, it signifies large brands are snatching up as many classes of goods and services under their trademark applications to include a lot of things they don't understand. I mean, especially if this metaverse is in the blockchain. Metaverses, by the way, can also not be on blockchain. But this shows that they're making efforts to create virtual dining experiences. And you say, okay, well, that sounds odd because I don't really get to eat the chicken wing. But there's so many advancements coming out when it comes to tech and the headsets that are available to connect you into these metaverses and these virtual experiences. And one of them is the concept of smell. There's companies that have developed little vials that release scents of essential oils or whatever to combine together to make certain kinds of smell, so you could smell the chicken wings. And smell is, so associated with taste that you could sort of be eating some chicken wings and actually have the experience of that spiciness from that buffalo sauce right there for your avatar, who is you.
Which is amazing. But this article from Insider that it popped on, this popped up a while ago, back in February, but we're just getting to it because it's still exciting. It says that the application that Wingstop filed covers downloadable virtual goods, including non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and virtual food and drink. It also includes the creation of an online marketplace where people can trade NFTs, digital assets, and artwork. The multi-class trademark also covers downloadable software for trading cryptocurrency, NFTs, and digital tokens, as well as downloadable loyalty and reward cards that the company says can be redeemed for food in both real and virtual worlds. So they are looking at this as an opportunity to cross over in both the real and virtual spaces.
Yeah, and the class itself, that's opening up. What you want to look out for if you're a startup and you're looking to get into this space and get a trademark, what you should see our last video. The importance of that is so key. But you're looking at the classes of goods and services that would fall underneath your trademark brand. In particular, class 9. Which downloadable virtual goods. Class 35 is retail store services featuring virtual goods. Class 41, entertainment services and virtual goods. Mm-hmm. You want to look for those words, virtual goods. That's going to symbolize the protection for your trademark in this new space called the metaverse. So that's something to just look out for. And those applications are very tedious. So make sure you talk to IP attorneys before registering your mark so that you can really get a great understanding of where you're protected on a federal level once your trademark is processed.
I was on TikTok the other day and I saw this interview with Rick Ross about when he first started purchasing Wingstop. And I just thought it was interesting. It adds context to like his vision of taking just this like corner chicken wing place and like just making it into what it is today. I think he's done a fantastic job with it.
Yeah. How much was the first Wingstop you bought it for? Remember?
I want to say, don't hold me to it, but I want to say maybe in the ballpark of $350 or a little more.
And then how long does
Oh,
it
wow.
take to like make your money back off buying like a restaurant like that? 'Cause
I'm
that's
a-
like a lot of capital up front.
Yeah. Most definitely. It's most definitely a gamble.
I always wonder.
Yeah, so I bought my first one, and I want to say by the time I bought my second one, which was maybe a year and a half later, my second store became $1 million a year store.
Wow.
That's down in Cutler Ridge. I went down there, had like a little block party, and it was just, it was just a blessing, straight up and down, a big winner.
How much?
That's all. And now he's gonna make even more because he's has that vision of taking this storefront from just being a traditional
Yeah.
food stop into the metaverse. I think he's genius.
Yeah, he's thinking about this right. I actually, being from Buffalo, I think I can speak to chicken wings. I like Wingstop actually. I think they're decent and they're affordable. So yeah,
And he's,
Cool.
I mean, just Rick Ross is all around just a businessman. Do you remember when there was like a chicken wing shortage? And he temporarily changed the name of Wingstop to Thigh Stop, so they were selling chicken thighs instead of chicken wings. He's a genius. He's great. I think
That's
it's just great. But I think, other brands should really keep an eye on what he's doing in this metaverse space, because I think he's got a vision for what can happen for restaurants within this space.
yeah, absolutely.
So what do you guys think? Tell us, what do you think about Wingstop, Panera, McDonald's going into the metaverse? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's worth it? Give us your feedback. Do you think it's dumb? Tell us in the comments. Tell us you think this is dumb in the comments if you think it's dumb.
We'll respond. We respond every time.
We love it. We
Yeah.
love the banter, the back and forth.
The banter.
But for now, we'll see you guys next time. I'm Lawyer Wynton. That's Peter Speroni. Together we make up the Web3 attorneys, and you guys are metahumans, and we think you're great. Maybe go buy some wings tonight.
Yeah, real ones.